Hello guys, I'm Kelly Joseph. Welcome to this tutorial video brought to you by Microsoft Tutorials. Visit our blog at www.microsofttools.com. Microsoft Tutorials provide professional Excel tutorials, Access tutorials, PowerPoint tutorials, educational research articles. You can also publish your concise and unique articles on our website. Visit our website to know more about us. This video is an introductory course to Microsoft PowerPoint 2013 and 2016. There are many cases where one may need an electronic, and especially those that address the public from time to time. For example, inspirational speakers, lecturers, advertisers, and even students, especially those in higher institutions. MS PowerPoint has all it takes to help you drive your points without much stress. Throughout this tutorial, I'll be using Microsoft PowerPoint 2013 to illustrate. My reason for choosing this version is that it has many similar features with the previous versions like PowerPoint 2007, 2010, and also with later versions like version 2016. Nevertheless, I will still point out some of the noticeable differences in the previous and later versions as we move along. I also like to explain more about Microsoft PowerPoint. What is Microsoft PowerPoint? Actually, this package is a powerful electronic graphic and presentation software that is used by program presenters to present and animate information in slides. One of the advantages of this software package is that it has some pre-designed templates for quick design and use. It is used by many people, especially those who deal with graphic presentation like products and graphic advertisers, students, lecturers, and what have you. A PowerPoint presentation is a collection of slides that help people to present a speech easily and without much stress. I would like also to give you a brief history of PowerPoint. Actually, MS PowerPoint as a package for presentation is designed mainly for Windows OS and Apple PCs, which are friendly OS system. This makes PowerPoint a user-friendly presentation software. So far, as at 2017, there are about 9 versions of MS PowerPoint, namely version 2, version 97, version 2000, version XP, version 2003, version 2007, version 2010, 2013, and 2016 respectively. The first 3 are so obsolete that they are no more mentioned and were designed for older versions of operating systems such as Windows 3.1, Windows 95, and 98. However, PowerPoint XP and 2003 have most features alike, such that the knowledge of either of them help one to work with other versions easily, both older and newer ones. Then PowerPoint 2007, 2010, and 2013 also have most features alike. However, they are quite different from the 5 previous versions because of the introduction of tab groups in place of the drop-down menu system. Now, I also like to elaborate more on the uses of Microsoft PowerPoint. Actually, Microsoft PowerPoint is needed in many fields, especially business, academics, education, arts, but it is mainly used by program and product advertisers to present information in slides which can be animated. Also, students in higher institutions use it for their project defense. Lecturers, teachers, and presenters use it to present and prepare lively lectures. It is also used by inspirational speakers, to present and illustrate ideas, and also present speeches using a collection of slides. Okay, now let me give you or tell you how you can get Microsoft PowerPoint 2016 and 2013 installed on your system. MS PowerPoint is one of the programs of the multi-package software of Microsoft Office. Some PC models like HP, Windows 8 PC come with a pre-installed MS Office 2013 package. Actually, you have to search your PC to see if yours came with a pre-installed MS Office package. If that is your case, or if you're lucky to find out that your system has it already, then you don't need to reinstall it again. All you need to do is to activate it. But if you really need to upgrade to MS Office 2016, then visit the Microsoft Store. There are some sites that also allow you to download a copy of MS Office for free. Feel free to just search the web. You might be lucky to find one of them. Then you download the exe file. You can also get MS PowerPoint only if you really wish. Also, MS Office software is popular, so many software vendors will have it. Just check around your localities in a few stores. You might be lucky to get yours. Now let's go over to MS Office presentations terminologies. The first one I would like to discuss here is a slide. Then I will also discuss a master slide, transition, animation, rehearse timing, delay time. Okay, so actually a slide serves the same function to PowerPoint as a page serves to a word processor. It is a basic part of a presentation. It contains information like text, images, videos, embedded videos, etc. But this is a slide. I'm into MS PowerPoint now, so this is a slide. All these are slides. So the first to contain only images, then this one contains text. Then is a combination of text. This is an image, this is a text. So the second one is a master slide. Master slide serves as a template. It is used to design the layout of slides before you start to add contents to individual slides. It really saves a lot of time and work. It can be used to specify colors, fonts, headings, images, object positions. Once you add all this to your master slide, these specifications will automatically be applied to all other slides in the presentation. So this is the master slide. To view the master slide, you go to the new view tab, then under the master view in the slide master, you see all the slide master. So anything you add here reflects on other slides depending on your settings. So that's it. Then you can also go, you either go here, is a slide master. You can also view it through here. Here you can now insert new slide master. That's it. So once you insert it now, you can now edit it the way you want. In this case now, I'm not making use of it. So let me go back. Let me go over to transition. Transition determines how a slide appears and disappears from screen. There are many types of them. Like this is a transition tab. There are many types of them. This is a cut, the fade, the push. There are many of them. There are many types of them. You have dynamic contents. You have the ones for citing, and it's subtle. In my case, I did not add any transition. So the next one now is animation. When slides are animated, they behave like movie clips. That is, they appear and disappear automatically on screen depending on your settings. And the next one is rehearse timing. As you rehearse your presentation, PowerPoint records how much time you spend on each slide. Once you get the timings correct, you can use them to run your slideshows automatically. The last one, but not the least in our list here, is delay time. Actually, this is the time that elapses from when the slide appears on screen to when it disappears. You can set this for individual slides or for groups of slides. Now, I would now like to go to the next topic here: how to load Microsoft PowerPoint into your PC memory. Actually, this procedure this procedure is almost the same thing for all operating systems, but there may be slight difference. In my case, I'm using Windows 8, but if you are using any other version, you don't need to panic. The procedure is almost the same. All you have to do is to go to your start button, which is located at the extreme bottom of your Windows screen. Click on it, then you will be shown the different thumbnails of all the applications in your system. Simply type PowerPoint, then the search term will bring out the results that match the search text. In my case, depending on the version of PowerPoint you have, the search term will bring out the result for you. Then there you see Microsoft, you will see PowerPoint. My own is version 2013, so I click on it. When you click on it, you'll be brought to a window that resembles this, a welcome screen that resembles this. Here you see many templates, pre-designed templates that MS Office already has for you. These ones help you to design very quickly. Then if you want to design from the scratch, you click on blank presentation once. This allows you to design from the scratch. Then I also like to discuss with you the various presentation views in PowerPoint. Actually, there are 5 presentation views in PowerPoint, starting from version 2013 and later, but there are 4 views in versions 2010 and earlier versions. I will discuss the normal view, the slide sorter view, the note page view, the reading view, then the outline view, which is the 5th one, and the newly added view. So the normal view allows you to edit your presentation slides one by one and navigate with thumbnail. This is a normal view. This is a normal view. To see all the types of views that I mentioned, go to the view tab. Then under the presentation view, you see all of them. So this is a normal. We are now. This is a normal view. Then the slide sorter view. This is a slide sorter view. It simply allows you to see thumbnails for easy arrangement. You can easily rearrange them by moving them up, changing their positions, and do any type of manipulation that you want to do. We also have the note page view. This is a note page view. The note page view displays how your presentation will look when you print it on paper. So when you print this on paper now, this is how it looks on each of the slides. This is how it looks. You can add text here, you can edit all this. So this is, then we have the reading view. This is the view that we have been using, the reading view. This is it. It views, it displays your slideshow in PowerPoint window, so that you can see your animation and transition without switching to a full screen slideshow. So it's just like a full screen slideshow, but the only difference is that it doesn't cover your whole screen. It maintains the screen size that you have been using. Then the next one here now is an outline view. This is the outline view. This is the newly added one. Starting from, you only see this starting from Windows 2013 and later versions. So it allows you to edit and jump between your slides in the outline pane. You can easily create your presentation by pasting outline text from any word processing software to the outline pane. So what it means here is that you can easily copy something from WordPad, Microsoft Word, or any other word processing software and paste it here. Once you paste it, you just, if you already have those texts, I've already typed it, no need of repeating it here. This view helps you to design your slides very fast. Just paste here, then do some few manipulations. This is called the outline pane. So these are the tests contained in all my slides. So just do few manipulations and you are good to go. So finally, as I told you, this video is just an introductory course to PowerPoint. PowerPoint is a very fast software. It's very complicated. So I just designed this video to entice you, to give you the basis of what you need to know. So but this textbook now is a recommended PowerPoint textbook for everyone, both lecturers, students, and even those that work in commercial organizations. This book, the name is Designing Professional Presentation Slides using MS PowerPoint 2013 and 2016. That's a step-by-step and screen-by-screen approach to mastering MS PowerPoint features for colleges and beyond. So this textbook really gives you everything you need to know about MS PowerPoint. In this textbook will show you the different shortcut keys that you need to know. You really need to know all these shortcut keys because it helps you, it saves a lot of time. It also stresses on smart art manipulations, which is the key feature in slide designs, especially in modern ones. This smart art is really substantiated in this book. It tells you how you can apply all the different smart arts elements depending on your choice. And it also tells you the best way to handle charts in presentation designs, because most times you might need to include charts in your presentation slides. So this textbook now tells you how you can manipulate different types of charts, shows you some presentation finishing touches such as running slides in CD and converting slides to videos of different formats, and many more. You really need to get this book. So actually, all you need to do now is just to get your PC ready, follow the steps in this book, and practice as you study. This book is available in both Kindle formats, which is a soft copy version, and PowerPoint, and the paperback format, which is a hard copy. It's available at Amazon.com, which is the most popular online store. So I will drop the download link of both versions of this book above the comment section of this video in YouTube. So all you need to do now is to scroll down. If you want to get this book, if you can afford it, click the link and get it. For those who are not too familiar with Amazon Kindle is just like, you have to the only thing you have to do now is just to download the app, the Kindle app. Once you have the app, you can read any Kindle book just when you sign up with Amazon. Download the app, then you can now, any book you buy, you can now read it. You can read it both on your mobile device, your PC, or your tablet. So that's it. Then for those that cannot afford to get this ebook, they have to enroll at www.microsoftthoughts.com. This is microsoftthoughts.com. Then there are many packages here. You can download both free ebooks and paid ones. Then if you want to learn Microsoft PowerPoint, simply visit the home page, then click on Learn MS PowerPoint. You can also learn MS Access for free, MS Excel. Then you can also read our articles, our educational and technological articles that can help you in your research works. You can also submit your articles on our blog for free. That's it. With this we have come. Then you can also, these are some of the tutorial courses or topics. So if you are finding it difficult to understand any of the procedures in these tutorials, simply comment below in the comment box. I will really attend to you. Or you can also contact me at joseph@microsoftthoughts.com. forget to subscribe for free to our, so that you can get our latest tutorial videos and posts directly on your email. Just all you have to do is enter your email address here, then you click on submit, then you type the capture letters that will be brought for security verification. Just click on submit and you are good to go. With this is the end of this tutorial video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get the latest notification of our upcoming tutorial video, and also like our Facebook page at, just type www.facebook.com then /Microsoft tutorials. Yeah, this is a link to our Facebook page. So wish you good luck as you embark on this step to your great success. Thanks.